Welcome to Sunday. Welcome to Sunday night. It's been a fun last 72 to 96 hours. You guys have seen me not be around, not have much time to write, not much time to do a ton of stuff. We've been recording podcasts, making sure we can get that out to you guys. But you haven't heard a lot from me. I'll dive into that as the months come on. It's closing season for RPM data, and we're about a month away from really getting the train rolling for us, and it's been really fun. I can't wait to talk about it and talk about the last 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, really back to a year. Once around RPM data and we get going and make these announcements. So, anyways, regardless of that, I am here. I've broken this game down once before last summer, and then I watched more Ole Miss as I went along, but it's so weird. Alabama couldn't find a way to stop these guys. Now, the running game got muddied as the game went on, but we'll dive into more as well, especially with 86 plays are in this game. But I have some plays that are already broken down. I'll have to delete the graphics behind it, so those plays may take me a second that are more in depth, but let's dive right into it. Let's try not to waste a ton of time here. Here's Ole Miss on their first drive. Wide receiver out of trips, slips out to the flat. Really fun play. He's just coming out here. Linebackers don't take him. Safety doesn't take him. No one's there. Big play for Ole Miss off right out of the gate. Notice it's not a tight end. It's just a wide receiver. It does skip around some, so give me just a second. This is just a pop pass. You guys saw it on the last tape. They'll do this. He's just free releasing up the middle. And then he makes a guy miss. There it is. Touchdown, almost. Rebels. See it from this view. No one takes them. It's open. It's a play you guys have seen from Oklahoma. It's a play that you guys see across college football. They had some weird things go on. You guys see in the red zone, this is the look they give. Nobody behind. Everybody comes up. Got one-on-one. He's open. Ball just needs to get there. Gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. They jump up and block it. He almost caught that. Just really not fair here. They're going to run like they're running wham right up, and he just doesn't even block. He just runs right up the gut. It's wide open. Tough play. Let's watch it again. Just runs right up. Matt Corral, kind of like a Tebow jump pass. Touchdown. And pardon me on where some of these go and start. They run this motion a lot. They're going to orbit all the way around. Pretty good play. I believe the guy doing all the orbiting and stuff is Elijah Moore, especially a lot of the motions, the receiver that went to the Jets. Nobody out there, picks up 4 or 5 yards anyways. Go through these first couple drives, and I'll start skipping around. There it is again, Elijah Moore in motion. What I love about this play, let's watch it one more time. I'll get the pass routes in it. Is the way he uses the running back here. So he's already asking him to play. They want him to run this. They don't do that. He runs inside, but for good reason. They're just going to lift this running back up. He's going to run a corner. He's going to go this way. And he's going to run a deep dig, post route, whatever it may end up being. Right? They motion this guy over. And he comes over here. And he's just running up the gut. Anyways, they're trying to get this safety to take one of these routes. If they can, it's a good play. Like them lifting the running back off of, see the safety. This is where his eyes should be. He throws it just overhead. Safety pauses, got it, throws it over his head. It's Jerry on Ely, the running back. A little bit of pressure as well. Third down play, not too terrible. Get a big first down gain out of it. They're going to play man underneath, right? He's manned up on the tight end. They're just going to leak him out over here after just a second. These guys are just flooding this side, getting everybody out of here. Third and 7, easy pickup. So you slip just for a second, lose your man, he's gone. A lot of coverage busts in this one from Alabama. And run fit busts. So here's an RPO, and it makes a lot of sense. So when this safety creeps up into the run game, he's looking over here, though. This is what I don't get. I don't know what the read is here pre-snap. Let's go back to the start. Calls in, tempo. All right, this guy's creeping in. At this point, when this guy's creeping in, I like that action. Here to the top. So does he. Throws behind a little bit, but a big first down. I don't know what he's – again, if this safety's creeping up, I like it. I don't know if he knew that or not, but that's what I'd be looking at. Almost a big run. Inside zone. So here's the inside zone for Ole Miss. Duos. You guys heard me talking about this with Texas. You guys see that? They're going to double both here. Whichever linebacker, whatever this linebacker does, he stays to the right. You take the middle. Real simple. Right? Duos is coming to Norman, obviously. Puts the pressure on 32. The running back is reading the backer, and then it's just right up the middle. Really good by Ely. But you guys see that? Double, 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 double. All right, so all he's reading here is if he comes over to this gap, then this is the direction he goes. Okay, he stays right. He goes right. This is the hole you take. That's a horrible arrow there. Fun concept. This is what Kyle Flood is known for at Texas. But like I said, if Moses goes this direction, you take this hole, and you hope 3 is not there, and he would have been. But that's a free hitter. You can make that guy miss. That's the hope. Anyways, Moses goes to the right. Ely sees it, takes it in the middle. You get a good run. You get a fumble. Then you get 3rd and 19, and this drive dies. 3rd and 19, there's not really a good play call to have, and there's a guy open to the top, but you're not reading. You're not looking over there. You're not the time for that. Let's make something out of it. I'm going to show this play from the backside, but I want you guys to notice this receiver. this one on the right side. Watch the blocks he gets here, and you can see it in the back, in the wide view as well. But motion Elijah Moore over. There's your motion again. You guys see that receiver? Look at the block by the receiver. 1, 2. It's when all 11 guys are working. Okay, so let's watch this play real quick. Split zone. They're going to motion the receiver. They're going to motion the receiver over. He's going to go this way. All right. Receiver motions over. Watch this backer. Watch this end. Watch this backer. Watch this end. Number 8 flows with the split zone. You guys have seen me break this down multiple times. Will Anderson gets pinned. This receiver kicks these guys out, runs off to the races. Really, really good play, well executed. A lot of eye candy for the linebackers to take, the defense to take, and it works out. Here's another play where I can't figure out if this is just pre-snap driven. So obviously you got 2 guys inside the tackles. If he's running a slant, as long as he's not coming up to the middle of the field, you're good, right? So he's looking this direction, right? So maybe they already know that these guys are going to crash up. Easy pitch and catch here on 2nd down with the 1st down, right? And Jeff Lebby breaks this down over on a coach's clinic. I need to go watch it and see what the pre-snap stuff is. But regardless of that, definitely something that could work out well for Oklahoma. 2nd and 9 there, 2nd and 10 ends up working out. Run play here. Look where Elijah Moore is lined up. They're going to run him over like it's split zone, right? They're all confused by it. Watch number 3. Watch 32. They both sit there. Look at 3. 3's watching 8. Whoop. Mistake there. Look at the linebacker. Look at number 8 on this side. Even more fun. They got a tight end in as well. So they're using Elijah Moore to get this run open. Good play design, well executed. Again, more of what Lebby's going to do in the run game. This is a great play to talk about some of the things that I've shown you guys in pre-snap driven decision-making, things that could indicators to give things away. Okay, so this is how this is a big 3rd down here. Alabama, or big 4th down here. I think it's 4th and 4 that they go for it. Anyways, look at where the safeties are lined up right now. So as they get lined up, now look at, they're creeping over, right? There's a tight end here. And he's creeping over and he's creeping back. All right, there's indicator 1. They're playing cover 1. He's rotating back. And if that changes, you'll know immediately. Great. Okay, now look where he's at. Now this linebacker goes with the running back, just moves over just a hair, right? So when you know that you're getting all of this junk and you're getting this, he's got a lot of traffic if it's man-to-man, right? So they've given away everything they're doing offensively before the snap. And Matt Corral should know that. And right now, you see where this linebacker's at. There's your junk. There's your trash. They run this later in the game, and the other side's open. There's Lane Kiffin, by the way. Boom. Just get it to him right now. Perfect. Okay, so if they run zone against it, look at what's happening behind it. And I'm going to show this here in a little bit. Still going this way, and they're going to bring him under. Right? So if they're playing zone, could work really, really well for you too. Simple game. People make it a lot harder than what it needs to be. There's Jerry on Ely. They go and score on this drive. Fun counter play here from Ole Miss. They're going to bring him over. Good Lord. It's terrible. Block down, and go up to the backer. Block down. He's coming over. He's going to come this way and then come back, and he's kicking out, right? Let's go back here real quick. Let's get this out of the way. Anyways, there's your look. And then 54 climbs to number 8. They get him. This run pops. So there's a counter look, something similar to what you've seen at Oklahoma. Double, get to the backer. 84 does as well. Yeboah, it's a good run. Big third down play here for Ole Miss. And again, it's Elijah Moore. They're going to motion. It's just simple. They're going to stay in man. You can just throw it underneath like that, pick up some yardage. I wanted to say up front that I hate the spacing on this play. Boom, come this direction. And he comes, I believe, underneath. They should switch it and go this direction. And he's lifting up to the top. Okay. Go there. So as this looks right now, looks like they're not lined up at the same rate or at the same spot away from the football, right? But even then, assuming they're playing cover 2. And if they're playing cover 2, that takes this route away immediately. Should know that pre-snap. Here's the routes again. So if that post route's gone and you already have an idea of that pre-snap, see what it looks like post-snap, right? So the same concept I showed. There they go. Let's go back to the beginning now. Walk you through it. Boom. Play action. Eyes on this safety. All right, he's there. Eliminate. Go to the middle. There you go. You're there. The area green, right, is going to be underneath that. If he's taking the first guy, second guy, boom. Ball's got to be out. There's pressure. There's pressure. You can still throw it. It was open. There's my puppy dog getting a nice little drink of water. First down here could have been an easy first down gain. Safety, middle, work up, get rid of the football right now to this guy. Instead, he takes the deep shot, risky, and good defense by the wide receiver. You guys see that? Safety, work the middle of the field. Already's taking this route. I'm finding number 3 right now. Instead, he takes the deep ball, risky. Now you're in second down. I mentioned earlier about coverage bust from Alabama, sort of what I'm talking about. Use their instincts, use their athleticism against them. Hell yeah, you better get going. If he's not going to take the wide receiver here, you better get going. If he's going to stay inside to help run or anything there, right? You better get going. Problem is he needs to know that. He's got to be connected. Because if they're going to run a bubble here and you got to go, he's got to retreat middle immediately, this safety. He goes, he's got to rotate. Period. That's all they do. They lift the tight end up. He takes that. Matt Corral just completely gets him to bite. Yeboah is open. Not enough time. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Yeah, see that though? He bites it hard, come back up, got to make a simple throw, touchdown, Ole Miss. Good play from everybody. So it's second down here, backed up inside the Ole Miss 20. They're going to run a concept here that's going to run some guys over the middle, over the top. Anyways, there's some good indicators. There's your routes. All right, so pre-snap, right? He looks there. You got 2 high safeties here. Whole shot back over here if they're in cover 3, right? Or if they're in cover 2, there's a whole shot, but you see how the corner starts dropping. Anyways, whatever gives it away is here. If he's escaping back to this side, you could probably hit that whole shot, right? Boom. He's rotating in the middle. All right. Now you look at this corner. It's gone. Boom. Gone. Middle of the green's over there. And instead, you see how he's looking to the right? Let's go through it one more time. There's your routes. He's eyes on the middle of the field safety. At the snap, you don't really know what they're in. All right. Get to the right. He does. The green's over there. And I went quick again. The green's over there. Now he's getting pressure here. So let's go to this view. So there's your 4-eye. Look at this space to the right to scoot over. If he scoots over, steps up, look at this receiver running to the green. He could have thrown him open. Matt Corral still finds a guy. There's Elijah Moore. So one last time. These are NFL concept. This is stuff you'll see at that next level that I talk about. Some of the things, there's 5 or 6 plays every game that are pretty impressive. Get your eyes on the middle of the field safety. Ball snapped. Get your eyes over there. He does. And the area you need to know is that's green is there because this running back's occupying this player. Sidestep it, step up, deliver a ball into the green over here, and that's a touchdown. Still a good play. All right, it's the same play from the 4th down earlier, right? You got trash. I believe this is a 2nd down. Trash. Tight end here is coming over. So same play. They're going to motion him over to this side, and then he's going to run this direction. Okay. So you guys see all that? They're giving you a different look this time, especially with this corner. This corner's way out over here. So kind of the same look from the way the safety's positioned. All right. So you motion the back. He does follow him. Great. See, 32 is killing it. Whatever coverage they were in there, he's killing it. They run zone. All right, so they're running zone. This corner's over here. He's not following them. All right, so what's open? Come back to the middle. There's your mesh. There's your tight end in this space. 3rd down here, by the way. Now, he picks this up with his feet, which is pretty impressive. Going this direction. Corner's there. All right, work towards the middle. It's wide open. So is running it, but that's even more open. Same look as earlier. Again, that got them. Tight end on this side, there's Elijah Moore. They're just going to release this tight end up. He's going to run split zone. And I would imagine at some point in the season, they're going to do something where he's going upfield. He does leak out. He blocks. There it is. Watch 13. Watch 9. 9. All of these guys. 3. And look at these 3 guys. Look at 13. So this is, again, Elijah Moore. 3. 13's pointing at him. He's like, yo, 8's right here. That's not normal. 9, looking back. All of them flow with him. No one takes the running back. And there's a big gain. Simple football, right? Simple game. The best part is they ran it 3 straight times at him. So here it is again. There it is. Another good gain on 1st down. And here it is for a touchdown. I mean, look at this. 13 is lost. 13 right here. He's on 8. 29 gets juked out of his shoes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Same play 3 times in a row. Ole Miss checked to the sideline here before this play gets going, but this is a 3rd and long, as you guys can see. About 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. Single high safety. There's this other safety lined up over this wide receiver. Linebacker's out. Again, single high safety could be playing cover 1. That's what they thought. That's what they get. And what I love about it is the guy who's manned up on the back, they just free release this left tackle and left guard. Left tackle in the center, sorry. Left tackle in the center to the They screen him off. Ball's caught behind the line of scrimmage. First down on 3rd and 13. Very next play, they've been setting this up, and they'll run this where they'll just split zone it. They'll block down with the offensive lineman, motion the tight end over and kick out. Like I mentioned in the first game, with this kind of like an Iowa State concept that you guys will see from our boys up in Ames. But they've been setting this up the whole game where they do block it, but he scoots out to the flats for RPO, gets picked up, gets tackled, but there's a first down on first down, which is always good, which is what you want. So as you guys can see again, what they'll do, they'll run this where they'll cut 18 off and they'll hand it off. They'll also leak this guy off to the flat. It's pretty much a staple of their offense, especially with how much they motion. 3rd and 6 here from Jeff Lebby and Ole Miss. Guys, you guys have seen this look from them with the one linebacker in the middle. Here's the other one. You just saw it on the play beforehand. They do a good job taking advantage of it. They put in some plays for it. Anyways, they're going to leave this end free as a read. They're going to lift this tackle up to the backer. The guard's going to work up on this side of the what looks like a 2-eye technique. Works up. There you go. You guys have seen this play before. Isolate that end. Not enough bodies. Numbers work against you. You got 2 guys that can run against 1. He takes the quarterback. You pitch it. It's perfect. First down, Ole Miss. Great design, 3rd down, way to beat them. They're doing a good job countering what Alabama's doing well. Late in the game, this is still a game. As you guys can see, they get into a 4-2-5. You got 2 high safeties. This corner's not playing press up here, so they could be, again, rotating into cover 3 back here. One of these guys following the running back. There's the tight end on this side. They could be rolling back there. They run cover 6 here, I believe. I just want to say that right because everybody's principles are different. He's playing back this direction. He is playing this direction. He's playing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? He's playing there. He's playing there. He's dropping back. Cover 7, whatever maybe. Again, like I said, everybody's principles are different. Let's get these out of here. Anyways, they've been running this game kind of patterns with these safeties the whole game. They don't know what they're in, but they get them to bite, take a deep shot, and it's there. Simple read. But, again, it's in their offense to take shots like this. And that'll be it for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys got to learn a lot in this game. I learned a lot from this game, so I hope you guys did too. Like I said, here's this final play over and over again as I talk. Again, it's an offense that, yes, it has its gimmicks, and yes, we'll dive more into each and every one of those gimmicks as this offseason goes on, as we learn more and more. But there are concepts that Matt Corral could, like the first game I showed you. This is from 2020 as well. There's things that Matt Corral can do that can be better. So regardless, this is a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Here's this final play as I get out of here for Peyton Guthrie, for Matt Burton, for Brady, for I. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you guys next time.